Am I the meanest?
PUNSH drunk.
Am I the prettiest?
PUNSH drunk.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
PUNSH drunk.
Well, who am I?
PUNSH drunk.
Who am I?
PUNSH drunk.
I can't hear you.
PUNSH drunk. AKA Mr. Moonshine himself.
Of Harlem.
Hola mi gente, que lo que? You already know this is PUNSH Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshine himself, a.k.a. El Adobo, El Sazón, El Borracho, El Pastor de Boxeo. Happy Halloween, everybody. Everybody having a good time, I guess. Wearing their costume, trick-or-treating real early on a Sunday. I dare to go to church and I dare you go to your church and trick-or-treat. I dare you go to church and trick-or-treat. Man, I was brought up in a Christian church. The Christian lied to me, man. The Christian church lied to me. They said that Halloween was the devil's birthday. So I never got to celebrate Halloween when I was a youngin'. You know what I'm saying? They came up with this lie that Halloween was the devil's birthday. Me, that's why I'm telling you, I better go check out your preacher. Coming out with his own theories and stuff like that. They said that Halloween was the devil's birthday and stuff like that. That's why I never dressed up when I was a youngin'. Took out Halloween, took out that fun day away from me. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm trying to catch up now. And now I'm trying to catch up right now. Ladies and gentlemen, it was a good night of boxing. Vasiliy Lomachenko beating Ortiz. We had Jake Paul defeating Anderson Silva. There's people still out there trying to diss Jake Paul. At the end of the day, man, Jake Paul did what he had to do, man. Jake Paul is doing what he needed to do. He go out there, he's working out, he's taking boxing serious. A lot of people say, yo, but Anderson Silva's not even a boxer. He's 47 years old. Hey, yo, he's better than a lot of these opponents that boxers, the real boxers, been fighting on the come up. So Jake Paul is on the come up. He's doing the same thing what our current boxers, real boxer, did when they was on the come up. So I don't see the excuse. I don't see why people, you know what I'm saying, catching their period so. Lit in the building. What's good? Kev, Donnie Medina, one of the members of PUNSH Boxing. Let's go. If you want to become a member, y'all already know where to go, man. Y'all already know what to do. Ladies and gentlemen, man, I got a lot of things to talk about. I got a lot of things to clarify. There's people out there that's trying to throw dirt on your boy's name, huh? You see, even when I'm trying to mind my own business, you know what I'm saying? Just going through a channel, just trying to listen to an interview, you know what I'm saying? They gotta put a PUNSH Boxing in it. I ain't even in it. But first and foremost, let's talk about the fight, man. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like. Subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, y'all already know, smash the like, help the visibility of the live and the video. So, HLD in the building. What's good? HLD in the building. What's good, man? Now I know that. Shout out to Paulie Malignaggi. I think he went a little soft, man. And he's sweetening you out, huh, Bill? Bill, he's sweet. He sweetened up Paulie Malignaggi, huh? Okay, You know, that interview with the boxing voice. I'm going to get to that. In a minute. So I could clarify certain things. So we could understand where the tension began. Let's go where the tension actually began. Raquel Donati, what's good? Well, let's talk about the fight. Then we moving on to the conversation to clarify my position. To clarify what's been said, you know what I'm saying? But Lomachenko beat Jaime Ortiz. Now, he didn't look great. He didn't look special, but he beat Jaime Ortiz. I think Jaime Ortiz actually gave the fight away, in my opinion, in the last 4 rounds. In the last 4 rounds, I was out there in Madison Square Garden. Bill apologized for Devin comments that softened up Paulie. Oh yeah, we're gonna get to that in a minute. Let's get to that in a minute, but let's talk about last night, because a lot of people was talking about Lomachenko and his performance, and now there's people saying that Devin Haney will beat that Lomachenko, where I believe that the ordinary Lomachenko, will be the extraordinary Devin the Dream Haney still. Now, am I saying that it's going to be a tough? It's not going to be a tough fight. I think it's going to be a tough fight. But the ordinary Lomachenko was still, for me, better than extraordinary Devin Haney. Does that make me a hater? Does that make me a hater? Huh? At the end of the day, I believe that both these guys got some good skills. Some of them, one of them got better than the other. Give me just 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Hold on. So yeah, where were we? Again, I believe that Jaime Ortiz gave up the fight. He gave up the fight. If he still had that good momentum, he was pivoting with Lomachenko. He was going to the body with Lomachenko. Lomachenko only had the right hand going forward. He bruised him in the first, in the first with a left hook. Jaime Ortiz was doing good, and it felt like, you know what I'm saying, like I thought being in the Hulu theater, I thought that he hurt his hand or something like that the last 4 rounds. I'm like, yo, what the hell is he doing? Why he's not pushing anybody? I don't know the instruction that the trainers gave him, but at the end of the day, he just took his foot off the gas for whatever reason, because not like Lomachenko was doing anything special. You know what I'm saying? I think that Lomachenko was out there. He was throwing more punches than later rounds. I think that Lomachenko was also smothering his work. There was a lot of clinches there. I feel like Jaime Ortiz didn't want to throw no power punches in the last 3 rounds, and he gave up the fight. There was 115, 113, 116, 112. Jaime Ortiz gave the fight to Lomachenko. So at the end of the day, in my opinion, he gave up the fight. He didn't want the win, knowing that Lomachenko got something big lined up. And if looking at the scorecards, if Jaime Ortiz would have kept on stepping his foot on the gas, he would have came off with that win. Jaime Ortiz beat himself more than Lomachenko beat Jaime Ortiz. Said his tank was empty. Hey, man, it shouldn't be that empty, man. That's what some people got to realize. There's a lot of good fighters, but is your favorite fighter or that good fighter that you give a lot of credit to, is he a 12-round fighter? It seemed like Jaime Ortiz was an 8-round fighter or a 6-round fighter. He was not a 12-round fighter last night. I can't give him the win. I know there's people out there that feel like it was a draw. There was people out there that not in the arena, but there's people I've seen on Twitter that felt like, you know what I'm saying, that Jaime Ortiz won. I didn't feel like that. I think he gave the fight away. And I wasn't doing the score, like I wasn't counting like I usually do, but from the way that I was looking at each round, I gave it Lomachenko 115, 113. 115, 113. If he would have locked in 2 more rounds, that would have gone with Jaime Ortiz, but he took his foot off the gas, and I can't give him that. Ortiz ain't want it. Ortiz did not want it. Now, but did Vasiliy Lomachenko look special last night? No. Did he look great last night? No. Did he look beatable last night? Yes. Who could beat him, though? I still don't think that this Devin Haney, the extraordinary Devin Haney, could beat the ordinary Lomachenko. Not just yet. Now, is Lomachenko had a bad night? Or is it Lomachenko declining? Did I see a decline in Lomachenko? I didn't see a decline in Lomachenko. I think that Lomachenko just had an off night. Now, we could say that Lomachenko, is because there's a pattern with Lomachenko. You know what I'm saying? Well, now I'm not going to say a pattern because he did great versus Richard Comey. He did great versus Nakatani. But the killer instinct of Lomachenko needs to be in question. Oh, yeah. The killer instinct of Lomachenko is in question, and I'm questioning it. I'm not questioning the skills. I'm not even questioning the age, 34 years old, even though that he fought a lot of amateur fights and things of that nature. But I'm questioning his killer instinct. Because if you remember, the Richard Comey fight, he was doing extraordinary. He was looking special. And he backed off of Richard Comey. He backed off. And that momentum has carried into the Ortiz fight. That momentum of not taking out your opponent. Not taking out your opponent. You telling the referee, you telling the corner to stop the fight. No, you do it. That's your job, not the referee's job. That's your job, Lomachenko. So it's telling me maybe Lomachenko has become the guy that Mickey told Rocky. He became civilized. I'm talking about Rocky 3. Well, Mickey. I'm talking about a movie. When Mickey told Rocky in Rocky 3, the worst thing that can happen to a fighter is they turn civilized. And Lomachenko seemed like he turned civilized in that Richard Comey fight when he was looking extraordinary. He was looking special. He was looking unstoppable. He was doing everything he wanted to do with Richard Comey except take him out. So, I got a question of him, and it's not about the skills, but if he gets the likes of Devin Haney, will he take Devin Haney out when he got the chance to do so? I don't say it declining in skills, but maybe the mentality is kind of different. Maybe the mentality is kind of different. What's good, Danny Medina in the building? What's good, Tim Bayless in the building? What's good, smash the like button. But I still believe that the ordinary Lomachenko is better than the extraordinary Devin the Dream Haney. But that's just my opinion. Am I saying that Devin Haney is bad? No. Am I dissing Devin Haney? No. Am I hating Devin Haney? Because I know there's a lot of people that he's emotional, that there's beta male like, that if I don't praise or pop the pimple of Devin Haney's ass, there's going to be people that are going to be like, are you hating? No. I always think that Lomachenko was better than Devin Haney. I think that Teofimo Lopez beat Devin Haney. I think that Javante Davis beat Devin Haney. I think that Shakur Stevenson beats both Devin Haney and Lomachenko. That's what I think if I have to make a prediction. I got Shakur Stevenson beating Devin Haney, and I got Shakur Stevenson also beating Vasiliy Lomachenko. Look, that Devin Haney that fought Kambosa and that Lomachenko that fought Ortiz, Shakur Stevenson will beat both of them. But that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. Do I have the right to have opinion like everybody else? Does this opinion sound like a hate? Does this opinion sound like a smear campaign? Or it's just my opinion? My logical, unbiasedly, logically, and objectively opinion. Now, I don't want to hear nobody, no camp. I don't want to hear no fanboy coming to, yo, Punch, you always trying to, hey, wait, my always this. I'm breaking it down. I just don't think that the basic of Devin Haney beats the multiple skill set, footwork, mixing of the punches and stuff like that from the inside, from the outside, won't himself be clinched, the experience, the intellect of Lomachenko. I don't think that Devin Haney has enough in his repertoire, enough in his toolbox to be an ordinary Vasiliy Lomachenko. But that's just my opinion. Yet, he's only going to be 24 years old this upcoming month. And is Devin Haney getting better? Is he getting stronger? Is he getting weaker? Is it getting good? I believe that Devin Haney is getting smarter. I believe that Devin Haney in his last fight heard the punch drunk boxing of the world. Heard your boy, Mr. Moonshine. I say you got to look special. You got to look better than your contemporaries. Your entertainment value need to step up. And he did. I see the effort in Devin Haney. And that's why we're talking about Devin Haney today. Because if he would have gave the same effort that he did the first fight, it would be bad in the punch drunk boxing, like I said. But I value his effort. So we're talking about him. We're talking about him. Did Lomachenko look bad? No, he didn't look bad. He just ain't look special last night. Did he look bad? No, he just ain't look great. Did he look bad? He just didn't look like he was unbeatable. He didn't look invincible. He looked invincible versus Nakatani. He looked invincible versus Richard Comey. So that's all I got to say. That's all I got to say about that. Now, I think they would have hyped up the fight a little bit better. I would have liked them hyping up the fight just a little bit better. Then what's happening to the live right now? What's happening to the live? The hater. Every time I got something rough to say, the Wi-Fi trying to play some games with your boy. Every time when I got something to say, I go on the Wi-Fi, de verdad. What's good, Brown? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Lopez and Shakur smash Chinny. Oh, man. Low. Haney will beat Low, man. Shakur beats all them, including Tank. Hey, that's hey, I can understand it. If you saying that Haney could beat Lomachenko, this Lomachenko that you saw, okay, I'm all right with that. I ain't gonna say that you don't know shit about boxing. I ain't gonna say you motherfuckers is casuals. I ain't gonna say that. No, I ain't gonna say that. Just because we have difference of opinion, we could break this down. We could break this down to a T. Huh? I have not seen Devin Haney. I haven't seen Devin Haney and Santiago. The Devin Haney and Gamboa. The Devin Haney and Linares was good. The Devin Haney and Jojo Diaz. Jojo Diaz got beaten by Cepeda. So that wasn't a great win. Gamboa got knocked out by Pitbull Cruz. Seemed like that special. George Cambosa did beat a sick and a 30% Teofimo Lopez. Yeah, I said it, goddammit. That's the truth. George Cambosa ain't gonna look nothing like this. And he went 12 rounds twice with George Cambosa. I'm sorry, folks. No. He hasn't looked special yet. Devin Haney has not looked special yet. Devin Haney has not told me, oh my God. Devin Haney hasn't made me go, wow. Devin Haney looks good for his age and has been in position to capitalize off the chances that he has gotten. Is he intellect for his age? Hell yeah. Does he got skills? Hell yeah. Does he got an upside? Hell yeah. Not going to take that away from him, but up to right now, I don't think that Devin Haney could be an ordinary Lomachenko. That's just my opinion. My opinion. Smash the like button. Smash the like. Now, before we go further with this, let's discuss a couple of things here. When you boy Mr. Moonshine yesterday, I was just sitting in the couch, playing with the kiddos, and got a recommendation. And I seen the Paulie Malignaggi and the Bill Haney, the Bill Haney and the Boxing Voice. Shout out to the Boxing Voice by having the two entities, Paulie Malignaggi and Devin Haney, Bill Haney. And they've been going at it before. Paulie Malignaggi came out with videos saying that Bill Haney, Devin Haney, they are fraud, that you got in position because of your daddy's money and things of that nature, blah, 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 blah. And Paulie Malignaggi said that Devin Haney got racist fans and things of that nature. And then Mr. Bill Haney, the manager trainer, father of Devin Haney, has to implement the name of Ponte Dronky. Me, I don't have no problem. Hey, it's none of my business what you're doing over there. Why did my name came up? Do they think that what Paulie Malignaggi was saying came from me? I don't know Paulie. Paulie don't know me. I never spoke to the Magic Man. I never spoke to the guy. Now I got some content out there, and probably he knows Punch Run Boxing from afar, but I never had a conversation with Paulie Malignaggi. No, me. And if I did, I would tell the people out here, the subscribers and everybody else, yeah, I had a conversation with Paulie Malignaggi. I never had a conversation in my life. You know what I'm saying? He said, because you're a famous person. No, me, my friend. I'm just like everybody else listening to this interview. Later on in the interview, he said, damn, I even forgot to put it. Let me. He said this. I said, no, y esta vaina, mi hermano. Pera, señor. Así no. Pera. Well, this is what he said, my friends.
Shout out to you and Punch Drunk. Shout out to you and Punch Drunk. All the teamwork you guys been doing to keep this racism, topic hot and for the people. But I choose to take the other approach.
Racism conversation. Me, Ponte Dronky. No, my friend. Not like that, my friend. Okay? I'm just reporting the news. I don't keep the conversation going. I just report the news, man. That's just me. That's just Ponte Dronky. I'm just telling the people out there, you know what I'm saying? What's been said. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. Don't say that Paulie and Punch Drunk is keeping things going when you are the people that started. You started it, not us. I'm just reporting the damn news. I didn't start talking about this. Everybody understands Punch Run Boxing. When I created my channel, I used to be like, don't ask me what I am. Don't ask me if I'm black, white, or nothing. That race doesn't matter. People was coming to my channel saying, race matters, Punch. Race matters, Punch. Well, you living in La La Land. You living in La La Land. And all I've been saying, I'm gonna keep it consistent. I'm gonna keep it consistent for everybody to hear. If you're new to Punch Run Boxing or you order Punch Run Boxing, I'm gonna keep on saying it for my community, predominantly black and brown, right? In my community, I do not pity the weak. I do not pity the victimhood shit. I do not pity that. I'm the one that be saying racism an illusion for me because racism cannot stop me from gaining anything in life. I run through racism. Racism is Casper the Friendly Ghost. Racism got no more muscle. Yeah, there's racism like there's liars and rapists and pedophiles and murderers and thieves. There's always going to be some type of racism, but it don't have the power to stop me gaining for what I need to gain or earn. Racism is not going to stop me. The white man is not going to stop me. Nobody going to stop me. I'm going to work. I'm going to gain. I'm going to earn. Ain't no soul, ain't no human going to stop Ponce Dronki and everybody around me going to attain and gain whatever they have set to gain in their respective lives. I do not pity the weak. I'm an alpha, not a beta male like a lot of motherfuckers. I do not blame. If I'm getting stopped by the cop, I don't think they stopping me because I'm black. No. If I'm stopped, I got stopped by the cop because I got tinted windows. If I got stopped by the cop because I'm going speed. If I got stopped by the cop because I'm going to an area and I'm blasting my music so loud, not giving a damn about my neighbors. Let's stop playing the fool out here. Well, your Punch is you trying to say there's no racism? There's racism, there's hate, there's love, there's thieves, there's good people that be taken advantage of, there's good people that doesn't get appreciated. I don't give a damn. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. I don't rock with that weak shit. It's 2022. I'm gonna keep it consistent. And if there's people out there, if my community, if you Latino, if you African American, feel like, hey, yo, Punch Run, what you trying to say? You trying to say that you don't believe in this? You trying to say that we don't have it hard? No, we don't have it motherfucking hard. Our children are getting paid of making reels on Instagram. Our children are getting paid by making videos on YouTube. Don't tell me shit is hard, Don't tell me shit is hard. Shit ain't hard, you weak motherfucker. We living in 2022. If you still complaining, you's a weak beta male. That's what I say. That's what I say. And I'm going to keep it consistent. And I'm going to keep it rolling. If you are complaining in 2022 about the white man not stopping you from gaining what you need to gain, then your wife should be getting fucked by that white man. That's what I'm going to say. That your woman should be getting paid. Boom, boom, by that white man because you still complain about a man. You still complain about the Casper the Friendly Ghost. You still complaining. That's what I say. I keep it consistent. I don't know about y'all weak beta males. I don't want weak people around me. I don't want people to be like, hey, yo, I ain't get the job because, you know what I'm saying? You know what it is, Punch. You know. You fucking crayon. Fuck out of here, man. What that fucking complain? Get out of here, man. Your kids looking at you as a hero. They don't understand. Hey, yo, son, I can't get the job, you know what I'm saying, to take care of you and provide for you because you know the white man. So the white man, daddy, is stopping you from taking care of me, daddy? The white man is... So you telling me the white man is Superman? Are you telling me the white man is Batman? Is you telling me there's no such thing as Black Panther? What are you telling me, Dad? Fuck out of here. You better take that weak shit out of here. If you want to call that racism, then I don't know what the fuck are you talking about. I talk about loving myself. I'm talking about being secure with myself. Y'all talk that beta shit. Y'all talk that weak shit. Get the F out of my goddamn corner. Get out. Get out of my community. You are low life. You ain't nothing to the community. You cannot build young men, young women to be strong. You think I'm going to tell my kids and stuff like that? Son, you gotta... It's going to be hard. You're going to have to work 3 times as hard. As you're going to work, you're going to have to work smarter, all right? You're going to have to work smarter. Not 3 times hard. Not 4 times hard. You got to work smarter. That's all. That's just me. That's who I am. And anybody that around me, if you be like, hey, yo, you see that cab ain't stopped for me because I'm black. Shut the fuck up. That cab ain't stopped for you because they want to stop for you. That's it. Get out of here, man. I keep it consistent. All right? I ain't one of these boxing fans that be like, yo, I mean, the reason why we don't get fights is because the white man ain't trying to get the fights with the, hey, why we ain't get Earl Spence and Bud Crawford? Huh? Who's standing in the way? Huh? Who's standing in the way? Matter of fact, a black man gave Bud Crawford another opportunity. It was a black man on one side and the black man on the other side, and two black fighters. Don't come and weave with that bullshit about, well, I'm saying, they don't want to get the fight. They just want to spend money on the Latinos and stuff like that. Al just want to spend money on the Latinos and stuff like that. Get out of here. It was Al on PBC side, BOK, black people on the other side that gave Bud opportunity to get more money than anything. Get the fuck up. Get out of here. Don't play that bullshit. Get out of here. Smash the like. Smash the like. Want the truth or nothing but the truth? I'm breaking the news. It wasn't me that said, no white boy could beat me. It wasn't me. I ain't say that. Oh, you kept the racist conversation going. No. No. You began the conversation. Y'all side became the conversation. And let me tell y'all what I said on my other video. I said, I don't believe that Devin Haney is racist. And I don't believe that Bill Haney is racist. No. But they could say some racist shit. Huh? And then they got to apologize for it. And I'm just saying the news. It wasn't me that apologized for it so I could get my title back. Oh. See, that's what Paulie missed out on because he got sweetened up by Bill Haney. Huh? Oh, he got sweetened up. Huh? Good looking out sarcasm, my brother. Es super chari. Dímelo, mi hermano. Con los 5 pesos, la ofrenda está aquí hoy. La ofrenda está aquí. Gracias, sarcasm. Should I take it back to memories lane? Should I take it back to memories lane? Ladies and gentlemen. When Devin Haney made that comment, where did he make it? What interview? Who interviewed Devin Haney when he made that comment? And I said on my video last week, I said, I don't believe that Devin Haney, Bill Haney is racist. What I am saying is that you are affiliated with a group that got the perception or the reputation, the negative reputation of being racist. So if you insert yourself in that group, and I said the same thing, right? It's almost like, oh, how people feel about Donald Trump, he racist and stuff like that. Because he may be affiliated with other racist people. When Devin Haney made those race comments, who was interviewing Devin Haney? Who's interviewing Devin Haney? If y'all could help me out, folks. When Devin Haney made the comment, who was interviewing Devin Haney? Let me see if I could, if my point of view make a lot of sense. 2 years ago, almost 3 years ago, when Devin Haney made a comment, who was interviewing Devin Haney? Who? Oh, Punch Drunk and Paulie. Man, shut the Punch Drunk and Paulie. Punch Drunk and Paulie. Huh? No, I'm going to get HLD. I'm going to get to that right quick because that's going to be the next question. That's going to be the next. But I want to know when they feel that feeling to talk about race, when they feel that feeling to make what people feel is borderline racist comments or prejudice comments or discriminatory comments, where do they make these comments? Where do they feel comfortable to make the comments that they make? Who was interviewing Devin Haney when he said that no white boy could beat me? Who? And then you tell me, Bill Haney, when did he say that Lomachenko was white Jesus? Why do you have to say? Why you just can't call him Lomachenko? Why you gotta say white Jesus? Why you bringing race into it? Who asked you about Lomachenko? Ain't nobody said white Jesus nothing. Ain't nobody say white Peter. Ain't nobody say white Moses. Ain't nobody say white Abraham. They just call him Lomachenko. But you inserted yourself. You inserted racism. And guess what? There's journalism. There's boxing content creators that's going to take what you say and report on the motherfucking news. Who said that? Let's take it back to memories lane and let's bring more facts into it. Because the reason why you got given the belt when you signed a petition to get the belt back. And ladies and gentlemen, Devin Haney is undisputed lightweight. Ain't no disputing that. I'm not taking anything away, but let's take it back to memories lane because my name was put into something. My name was put into something where it should have never been brought up. Should have never been brought up. Now, Punch Drunk Boxing need to always have to clear his name, always have to defend the brand because it's only me. It's only one voice. It's only one voice. You in boxing. You do business in boxing, Bill Haney. You do big business in the big way. Your voice may be more valuable than mine, so I got to protect mine at all costs. When they become toxic in the public eye for certain fans that don't agree what they say, when do they become very, very comfortable in talking about race? When do they become comfortable in downing the white man? Where, when, and who do they talk to feed off that racism talk or that race talk? Where? And what did I say before? I said I don't believe that Devin Haney is racist. I don't think that Bill Haney is racist. No, I don't think. I could say they could say borderline some racist shit, but when do they feel comfortable in talking that borderline racist shit? Where? When do they feel the opportunity to talk like that? Then you get mad. It's us. It's a Paulie or Punch Drunk Boxing. I said this, and I'm going to say it again. Whether it's right, whether it's wrong, whether it's a right perspective or reputation. I said the negative reputation. The negative reputation. And let's say the LDBC, they know their negative reputation in this in YouTube. Whether it's false, whether it's real, whether it's accurate, whether it's not accurate, they know the number one false reputation or the number one negative perspective, perception. I'm sorry if I said perspective. Perception. The number one negative perception, the number one negative reputation, whether it's true or not, is that LDBC is racist. Yes or no? Am I lying? An LDBC member would tell me the same shit. They would be like, yeah, you are speaking the truth. I might not like you, Punch, but it's true. Or negative perception or negative reputation, whether it's true or false. Well, the people is lying if they feel everybody is lying. I'm just saying. I'm not saying if it's true, and I'm not saying what it is false. But even they know that their number one negative perception or reputation is that they're a racist group. Am I right or am I wrong? Where am I lying? And then I said, I don't think that Devin Haney is racist. I don't think that Bill Haney is racist. But if you affiliate yourself with a group that they say that is racist, if a person is affiliated with KKK, you're going to say that motherfucker's a racist. If you affiliated yourself and hang around with whores, they're going to think that you a whore. I'm just talking about perception, whether it's right or whether it's wrong. Don't get mad at me, folks. Don't get mad at me, the group. I'm saying what you know people say about y'all. Whether it's true or whether it's false. I'm going to keep on saying it before somebody likes to edit it and say, hey, yo, Punch. No, whether it's true, whether it's false, whether it's true about the perception, whether it's true about the reputation, the number one negative perception and reputation, negative about the group that Bill Haney says LDBC or nothing, and he was giving them props in the boxing voice, is that they're racist. Then we add with, when does Bill and Devin feel comfortable in expressing racism topic or racism slurs, what people may believe is a racism comment? Is it racism? May not be racist to people, but when people feel hurt or people feel disgusted, when do they feel comfortable in talking about the white man or the white boys? When? Where? Who interviews them in the process of them feeling comfortable to, yeah, down the white man? Where? Not in Punch Drunk. Not in Fight Hype. Not in Fight Hub. Not in Top Rank. Not on The Zone. Not on Matchroom. Not with Akim Barak. Not with Seconds Out. No. You know who they do it with. Not with Michelle Phelps. Huh? With who they do it with. So my brother, Bill and Devin, don't come around. I'm saying Dev, but don't say that Paulie Malignaggi and Punch Drunk Boxing is the ones that ganging up, that gets together to do this. Oh, y'all don't know Paulie from a hole in the wall. I just know him as the Magic Man and the Fighter. Hopefully we get an interview soon, Paulie. So let me remind y'all why you got the belt. And put it this way, if you felt, because I know when I did that video, it had like 81K. But before that video, I did a video of Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia as being one of the biggest fights. And once Devin Haney got signed to Matchroom, that was the day that I subscribed to The Zone. That's when I bought my subscription fully, when Devin Haney. Because I always believe, remember, I'm a channel that likes to talk about the young up-and-coming fighters. Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, Josh Kelly, Boots Ennis, Keyshawn Davis, Gary Cully, Ben Whitaker, Teofimo, Kid Austin, Michel Rivera, Henry La Bazooka, Cedeño Martinez. And when I spoke about Devin Haney, I said that Devin Haney will be one of the most powerful men in the sport of boxing at the age of 32. When I spoke about Devin Haney signing with The Zone, I said Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, that's going to be one of the biggest rivalries and stuff like that, going to make a lot of money in the future to come. My first, ladies and gentlemen, my first media credential that I sneaked in to do media work was Devin Haney versus Abdulev, Amanda Serrano versus Heather Hardy. Because I was into the process and the journey of Devin Haney. The first time I critiqued Devin Haney was about the boy comment, the white boy comment. And I said, you do not want to make those type of comments because you do not want this shit to be like Alan Minter versus Marvin and Marvis Hagler, where they burned his car out there in England and the Prime Minister of England had to apologize for it. So when there was, when allegedly Marvelous Marvin Hagler said, I would not shake a pale hand. And Alan Minter said, I would not lose to a black fighter. And I said, if it was the other way around, you would say that it is racist. And that was my content back then. And y'all could check it out. That was my first critique of Devin the Dream Haney. Because y'all brought up the racism, not us. I reported the motherfucking news. So don't tell me, Paulie and Punch Drunk is the one that brought. Let me bring you back to memories lane, because it was just not you getting stripped of the recess belt and you became recess champion. It was not you just getting stripped by the belt. It was you petitioning to get the belt back. And the reason it took long of you getting that belt back was because of what you said about the racist comment. You needed to apologize to get your belt back. It was not just a petition. Let's take it back to memories lane, buddy. Hold on. Let's clear this out. Let me remind y'all folks. Maybe y'all was in the pandemic, but let me remind y'all folks. Hold on. I just had a positive conversation with Mauricio Sulaiman, president of the WBC, and I confirmed to him directly my commitment to be a role model and my absolute rejection of discrimination of any kind. If Devin Haney apologized because he felt that was fucked up, why the fuck do they have a problem with Punch Drunk Boxing? It was you that said it, not me. If you didn't feel it was bad, Why you had to say? Now let's move forward. Let's move forward. Let's move forward. Look at this date. Hold on. April 22, the WBC reinstated Devin Haney as a full lightweight title holder. The WBC has reinstated Devin Haney as its full lightweight title holder 4 months after declaring him champion in recess because of a right shoulder injury suffered during the defense of his title in November. You remember he made that statement right after, before that. This is Devin Haney. April 20th. Look at the date. April 22. Look at Devin Haney's statement. Over the last couple of days, I've had time to reflect on a lot. I sincerely regret using a term that I have now learned to be derogatory to many of my fans. Am I your fan? Yeah, I was one of your fans. Friends and associates, I have learned a valuable lesson, and I will continue to show the kind of person that I really am, and I will continue my quest for greatness inside and outside the ring. And you've done a wonderful job outside of the ring, Devin Haney, after those comments. That was my only issue with the comment. Haney found himself in hot waters. This is the same ESPN when in April 22nd when he got reinstated. Haney found himself in hot water recently for comments considered racist in nature, saying about the potential showdown with Vasiliy Lomachenko that he would never lose to a white boy. Haney apologized and later met with Suleiman and the WBC officials to discuss the comment. And when they discussed the comment, my brother, when they discussed the comment, that's when you had to kneel down and suck the titty of Mauricio Suleiman and apologize to get the belt back. That's the truth. If you ain't feel it was wrong, you had to apologize because you know it was wrong. So please, I'm sorry. I don't feel like it was racist. Please, I'm going to sign the petition and I'm going to apologize. Please let me get the belt back. And that became the birth of Email Champion. So don't tell me we create shit. You created it. You created it. You created the email slurs. You created the racism. And we are here reporting the motherfucking news. Maybe you keep your fucking mouth shut. And maybe you did a petition and beg to get a title that you never won. You would never be criticized for an Email Champion. Paulie, maybe you need to contact me the right way. And maybe you never would have got sunned by Bill Haney in the boxing voice. I gotta keep it real. Had to take it back to memories lane, folks. Just had to take it back to memories lane. Gracias, mi hermano, for the cash up. P in the building. What's good, man? Good looking out. Good looking out. Now, did I lie anyway? Or was I just a guy reporting the news? Was I a guy reporting the news? And I'm breaking things down unbiasedly, logically, and objectively. And I'm breaking things down. Hold on. This is my track record. This is my portfolio. I'm gonna show y'all punch run boxing. I'm gonna show y'all punch run boxing. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all. Woo! Rick Flisks. Smash the like. We cooking out here. I told you this is El Pastor de Boxeo, mi gente. El Pastor de Boxeo, mi gente. The truth and nothing but the truth. You brought that upon yourself. Hold on. Wait. Man, I got so much bullets in the gun, man. I got unlimited bullets. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Hold on. What does that say? Let's go through it all. Talking to the ring exclusively. Haney spoke about roller coaster ride of dealing with adversity. It ended pretty well, Haney said, laughing. Haney was tapped as the WBC lightweight champion in recess after tearing his right labrum during the 12-round unanimous decision victory over Alfredo Santiago last December in the Staples Center in Los Angeles. In the first title defense, the WBC placed the recess tap on him because of the injury. Haney received an email Wednesday morning from the WBC reinstating him as a full champion. That's when the email, you got criticized as being emailed because you got emailed the title, okay? All right? Don't get mad. We're just reporting the motherfucking news. Haney received an email Wednesday morning from the WBC reinstating him as a full champion. How did Devin Haney get the full champion? How? We're just reporting the news. Don't get mad at us. Because you received it by email. You undisputed today. But I'm taking it back to memories lane. So then when you think about it and be like, hey, yo, Punch was really never a hater. I mean, we did get the email. That's true. I did make the racist comment. That's true. And I apologize for those racist comments because I wanted to get my belt back. And I already knew that Luke Campbell, Javier Fortuna, going to be fighting for it. But I wanted the belt back. I wanted the belt back. It was good to see and feel good about it. Haney said, I think Mauricio and the WBC made the right decision at the end of the day. I didn't get hurt doing anything outside of the ring that I shouldn't have been doing. I suffered the injury during the bout, so I never thought I should have been stripped. But this worked out in my favor. I can't say enough good things about Mauricio Sudamon. I knew Mauricio since the amateurs, and he was just talking good about Mauricio Sudamon. Mauricio Sudamon, in the upcoming years, in barbershop conversations, said that I did and I gave Devin Haney anything he asked for. We gave it to Devin Haney. Mauricio Sudamon in the barbershop's conversation with Fred Hawthorne said to Bill Haney, we gave you anything you asked for, anything you requested, we gave it to you. So then the question was, did you ever request Lomachenko? And Mauricio Sudamon said, anything that you requested, we gave it to you. You petitioned for the WBC to get your belt back, we gave it to you. You petitioned for Santiago, we gave it to you. You petitioned for Gamboa, we gave it to you. You petitioned for Harlan Narvaez, we gave it to you. You petitioned. Did you ever petition for Lomachenko? No. Did you ever petition for Teofimo? No. Those are the motherfucking facts. Were you a mandatory to Lomachenko? No. So I am just telling you, leading up to what you think is hate, no. This is facts. This is facts. From the comments, from the race comment, I don't think that Haney is racist. I don't think that Bill Haney is racist. Could you say racist comments that people may believe that it's racism? And yeah, just like if I say what I say about what I feel about my community. There's African Americans that say, hey, yo, Punch, you the way you saying you don't like black. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't like black. The fuck are you talking about? The fuck is you talking about? Because I say don't have a victimhood mentality. Because I say that fuck it, run through racism. Because I say that racism got no muscle. Because I say nothing can stop you, and that's the way you gotta take care of your kid and raise your kid. There ain't nothing in this world that can stop you. Because if my kids tell me if they want to be somebody, if they want to be something, and they got goals, and they tell me, Dad, what do you think? I'm gonna say you could achieve anything you put your mind to. You could achieve anything. Ain't nobody stopping you. So that's how I raise my kids. Nothing is going to stop you. Not an animal, not the white man, not the black man, not the Latin man. Nobody is going to stop you. I don't pity the weak. I don't pity that. If you're looking for pity, this ain't the channel. If you're looking to be a beta male, this ain't the channel. And if you feel that, oh, these comments that I make, oh, Punch is this, Punch, that you a weak motherfucker yourself. And I don't want you in my circle. I don't need deadbeat dads on my circle. I don't need no self-victimhood shit on my circle. I don't need a weak on my circle. I don't need none of that in my circle. Yo, but you got to understand, we was born in an unfortunate background. Yeah, I was born in an unfortunate background as well. I know the struggle. And I know the struggle of my parents and my grandparents that came from countries that you couldn't have it. You got your first sneakers when you were 11 years old. So people that's coming into this country ain't gonna pity nobody either. That's my message. You got one life. You got one life. Ain't nobody gonna pity y'all. So I talk about anybody in the community, anybody that's in that's black and brown Americanized. I'm telling y'all, there's Latinos, there's Africans, there's people from the Middle East, there's people from third world countries coming into this country. There's Mexicans, there's people that's coming in from the border, coming to this country with nothing, nada, not a dime, nothing. And they come into our community today. And they in the same level as many of us. They don't pity you. They're going to open up their bodegas. They're going to open up their nail salon. They're going to open up their smoke shop. They're going to open up technology store. They're going to open up stores. They ain't going to be waiting around. Oh, you know what I'm saying? African American don't got enough business here. Black owned. I say, yo, my brothers, you got to own more shit. Because in my community, all I see is Middle Eastern, Spanish people, Chinese, Japanese, and stuff like that. There's not enough. And anybody could say, I'm not lying. Is it? Is it enough? So I'm telling my brothers, there's people that's coming into this country that is worse, in a way worse condition than people already in this country, and they make it up to here. So when they make it over here, there's a respect level. No te respetan. It's not racism. It's respect. I'm gonna tell you like nobody else is gonna tell you. It's not racism. It's respect. If you in a country, third world country, don't have no shoes, no nothing, eat twice a week, and make it out here in America, and then they hear, oh, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what we've been through and stuff like that. They don't ain't gonna hear that shit. They ain't gonna care because they're gonna tell you in broken English. Pero mamá huevo, ¿y a dónde que yo estaba? ¿Tú sabes cómo yo vine aquí? How you came over here? I came swimming, motherfucker, and I dropped the fucking war too. Huh? And I lost my cousin coming with me. Huh? And I lost my child coming with me. Huh? ¿Tú crees que a esta gente le importa a ustedes, mamá huevazo, eh? No, I gotta keep it real. And I said, even the Americanized Latinos. No le importa, mi hermano. You can't contradict yourself. This is survival of the fittest. You think that somebody gonna be like, I know you're hey, you know, I'm not gonna open up my bodega. Because, you know what I'm saying? I know how the black people have been struggling out here. So, you know, I'm going to give them time so they can open up their bodega or their deli and stuff like that. I don't want to open it because I don't want to step on nobody's toes. Fuck you. I'm going to open up my bodega. You slow. I got to survive out here. Esa es la verdad. I ain't lying to y'all. I know it hurts. Que se ponga la pila, lo que estoy diciendo. Ponte la pila y ya. Eso es lo que es. They don't want to hear it. I don't give a fuck if nobody want to hear it. Ponte la pila. Que trabaja, señor. No, because you know, police brutality. ¿Qué es police brutality? Cállate la maldita boca con esa police brutality. Mamá huevazo. Y ponte a trabajar, señor. Así como le tiene que hablar. And then everybody coming over here, boom, boom, elevating, boom, boom, complaining, boom, 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 boom. Artists saying, oh, we don't got enough Grammys and stuff. Like, ¿qué Grammy? Usted están hablando de Grammy, eh? The Latin people, they be like, we get our own Grammy, Latin Grammy, ya. ¿Qué? Y ya. Y eso es. Hey, yo, come to New York City. I'm going to tell you like this. Come to New York City in downtown, you're going to see more Asian women picking up cans, bro. You're going to see more Asian women picking up cans, bro. You ain't never seen no Asian people going out there thinking protest. Huh? Ellos trabajan, they work, they don't blame nobody. They fucking work. That's it. If I had the women, the grandmothers, the Asian grandmothers collecting cans, ahí me meto como Santa Claus con cans. 5 cents. $20 every day. There is a culture that don't give a fuck about your struggle because they're struggling themselves as well and probably struggling more. Entiende, mi hermano? but they don't want to hear it. While that Asian woman is picking up her cans, and the family need to take care, and that immigrant son or father that came through here to take care of his family in Salvador or Dominican Republic or Mexico or Brazil or the Middle East and stuff like that. I know what Mira, you think. I know a guy that he been doing sandwiches 7 days a week, 7 days a week. Haven't seen his daughter in 11 years, and his mother, pero trabajando aquí de pila, sandwiches every day, delivering, working 14, 12 hours a day. Mi hermano, yo dije, diablo, man. He said, man, how you send money over there and stuff like that? The dude was working in the pandemic. The dude can't even go to the hospital. No puede hacer nada ese tipo. And I see him with a smile on his face, todavía trabajando. Okay. You think that guy gives a fuck about, oh shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't understand this country how it was built. And said, man, you don't care, man. He's trying to survive. So survive. Eso es lo que yo digo. If people don't like, oh, yo, Punch, that's some racist shit. Fuck you. Ain't no racist shit. That's some real shit. Motherfucker trying to survive out here. Motherfuckers want to talk about Kanye West getting canceled. Whole fucking hip-hop culture. You want Kanye West. Eso es lo que ustedes están hablando, eh? That's not even talk about hip-hop culture. Esa mierda. Fucking talking about Kanye West being canceled. Eso es lo que ustedes están hablando, eh? That's the major story in the culture. Sí, lo digo así mimito, and I love my culture too. When a Latin person gets shot, they don't say it's racism. Yeah, ese Latin person como somos basura. ¿Ah? Como somos basura. Así mimito, vamos a hablar. Vamos a hablar lo que es. We all the bottom from the bottom. We all the bottom from the bottom. Smash the like button. So I'm bringing out facts. Devin Haney, the undisputed champion, the lightweight undisputed champion. But that race thing, you started it. DHP started it. All right? Y The Boxing Boy, debe estar dándole paz a esa gente ya, coñazo, usted, debe estar dándole paz a esa gente. No le dé pase. When you hear that shit, you gotta stop it on the tracks. All right? Porque ustedes son latinos también. No le dé pase. Como me dijeron a mí, fighters come and go, Punch. Fighters come and go. You know what I'm saying? Don't stay stuck to a fighter because they ain't gonna do shit for you. They ain't gonna do this for you. Mo ve, señor. No, I keep it real. I keep it real. They don't like it, they don't like it. Okay? They don't like it, they don't like it. But I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna tell you at least one thing. You need to fake it to make it sometimes, right? Do Devin Haney feel like that apology was real, or he just apologized to get that belt to keep himself in position, in a power position with that belt? Did he apologize? He swallowed his pride. Did he think it was a racist comment? And if he didn't, why apologize? So he could be in position, in power position. And he needed and they needed, no disrespect, you needed to suck on Mauricio Sudamon's titty and apologize. If you feel it was an apology, then you apologize for all the wrong reasons. So people identify that shit. I'm just saying. Ain't nobody was talking about race. So I said, I'm going to say it again. in this community, in the YTBC, YouTube, whatever y'all want to call this community, I said, Devin Haney, Bill Haney, no son racista, is not a racist. But if you affiliate yourself with a group in which their negative perception or negative reputation is racist, y tú tienes una camiseta que dice LDBC or nothing, lo que tú estás diciendo in people's eyes in this community, for those who believe that the negative reputation is that group is racist. I'm just keeping it real, keeping it to a T. Then you saying to everybody else, I'm racist and fuck everybody else. That's what you're saying. Then you're the one that's saying que tú eres racista and fuck everybody else. Que somos nosotros y fuck everybody else. And every time y'all feel the need to insert race into a conversation or into an interview, you do it con el mismo group. So I ask y'all again, si no estoy diciendo la verdad, if I'm not telling the truth, and I'm not breaking it unbiasedly, logically and objectively, when Devin Haney made those comments, who was interviewing Devin Haney? When Bill Haney made the comment of white Jesus, Lomachenko is white Jesus, inserting race already. Yo, Ukrainian people don't even call themselves white. They just say Ukraine. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you another thing. Americans, y'all think outside of American people play this white and black shit, white, black, yellow, something. People identify with I'm Ukraine, I'm Ukraine. If I'm Russian, I'm Russian. If I'm Dominican, I'm Dominican. If I'm Cuban, I'm Cuban. If I'm French, I'm French. I'm French. If I'm German, I'm German. People outside of America don't say colors. I'm black, I'm white. Esa cosa. It was only here in America. ¿Qué es lo que tú ves, Punch? Americano. No, you black. No, yo no soy un crayon, ¿oíste? Yo soy americano, ya. Dominican descendant, Cantonese, Brazilian, yo soy toda esa vaina. Primero, yo soy el hijo de Dios. I'm God's son. I'm not a fucking crayon. The fuck you think I am? If I call myself purple, I'm purple. I'm yellow. I'm white. ¿Qué es esa vaina? ¿Qué es white? What is white? What is black? What the fuck is that? What is that? People that put themselves in there, tell an Asian man that he's yellow, he's gonna smack the shit out of you. What the fuck are you talking to me? But hey, I'm yellow. I'm Japanese. I'm Korean. I'm Chinese. I'm Vietnamese. ¿Qué yellow y yellow? Y esa vaina, señor. Y esa falta de respeto. Me no black Dominican. No. So it's on Dominican. Because the Dominican knows that he's Dominican, so he says Dominican. And no dice black. He says he's Dominican. A Cuban gonna say he's Cuban. A Puerto Rican's gonna say he's Puerto Rican. A Brazilian gonna say I'm Brazilian. Oh, te quiere so, tiene que meter eso en la boca. No, you black. No, you black. Oh, you don't know what you are. African is gonna tell you he's Guyanese. African gonna tell you I'm Nigerian. Even Africans. When you see Michael Blackson, he don't say African. He say I'm Guyanese. I'm Ghana. From Ghana, mama huevo. People that still say white or say black is because they lazy, because they don't want to identify what they truly identify, or they say they black or they say they white because they don't know who the fuck they are. Lo dije yo aquí mimito. Yo es que lo voy a decir. And nobody wants to say, I'll say it. The reason in this country why you refer yourself as black or white is because you already lost your identity. So you got to refer yourself as black because you didn't want to you didn't want to identify with being American. But tú dices que negro. And now you think that the whole world needs to say that they're black or they're yellow or they're white. Deja la pendejada, señores, ustedes. Par de mamagobazo. Trying to identify with people what they want to be. No. You're not Dominican, but you black. No, you're not the Cuban, but you black. No, you're left, but you black. But what about if a cop stop you? What you think you're doing there? Esa vaina, señor. That's the truth, bro. So then when there's people out there that know who they are and identify with what they are or who they are or who they want to identify themselves with, people that don't know who they are want to criticize you. Because ain't no such thing as white and ain't no such thing as black. If you from if you from Ethiopia, you Ethiopian. If you from Greece, you're Greek. There's people that identify where they from, what they are, the language. When you say you white or you say you black, you don't know who you are. You're lost. Because ain't no fucking such thing as black, ain't no such thing as white. Ain't no such thing. It's not in scripture, it's not in the Bible, it's not in the Quran, it's not in the Torah. That's the facts. So don't let nobody out there shame you when you say, hey, yo, I'm Cuban. Nah, you black. No, yo soy cubano. Yeah, but look, you black. Que yo soy cubano, par de mamagüevazo, coño, que yo soy cubano, eh. ¿Y qué eres tú, señor? I'm black. ¿Y qué es eso? Dime, ¿qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? What's that? Okay, ask me. Punch, what are you? Black. But I hear you speak Spanish. So what are you? No, yo soy black. But no, I see you speak Spanish. But where you from? Now you want to know what I am, right? Now you want to know what I am. No, yo soy negro. Yeah, que yo soy negro. I know you black, Punch, but I'm just saying you speak Spanish. So where you from? No. You don't want me to tell you what I am because you say that I'm black, but yo soy negro. I'm black. I'm a black motherfucker that speaks Spanish. Oh, now you being hard-headed. Oh, now you being hard-headed, motherfucker. ¿Verdad? Go back to talking boxing. This is boxing. Boxing translates to life itself, my brother. We all live in a 12-round bout. All right? This is boxing. Boxing is life. Boxing translates to life itself. We preaching out here. We are talking about boxing. But yeah, we could talk a little bit about boxing. But anyway, I believe that Lomachenko, I believe an ordinary Lomachenko still could be an extraordinary Devin Haney. Now, could Devin Haney be better than his last fight? Yes. We've seen the progression. We've seen that Devin Haney got stronger in the Jorge Linares fight, but he couldn't sustain that for a whole 12 round, right? Then we see the first fight with Jojo Diaz. With Jojo Diaz, I had to go play it back. I think it was a good fight. I like the way that Devin Haney ended that fight. He didn't even want to leave it to the judges, that Jojo Diaz fight, right? Versus George Kambosos, the first fight, he beat him easily. But of course, when we wanted to see him take more risks or take him out, we seen that skillfully George Kambosos had nothing on Devin Haney, right? In the second fight, we see what Devin Haney did in the first 6 rounds, or that 6 rounds of the Jorge Linares fight. He did it for the whole 12 rounds. So I appreciate that, Devin Haney. I appreciate that. Devin Haney showed me, okay, now he grew, he got stronger, he threw some more punches. His power is still limited, but it's good enough to be a world champion. It's good enough to be an undisputed. It's good enough to be a top dog in the lightweight division. I, as a person, black and brown, we the same, brothers. We the same, baby. We the same. We the same. We the same. Latino, Indian, God's sons, God's daughters, man. God's children. We the same, man. The human race. We're one. We're one. And the beauty about us that we just have different cultures. We all buffet on earth, man. We all do buffet. If you ever been to a buffet, y tú quieres una picadera with everything. Everything. I want just everything. I want the mashed potato. I want the garlic chicken. I want everything. That we all buffet. That's what makes us beautiful, is our culture. That's the difference. We're one race, but it's the culture that makes us beautiful, bro. That's it. That's it. And the more that we say we one race, the more that we identify media that tries to divide us, that's when we got to fight back. Mira, CNN, cállate la maldita boca, CNN y MSNBC. Oíste, cállese ustedes, trying to divide us for the vote. We still live in the divide and conquer. Good looking out. Isaiah, we still live. We still live but we got, by now, we smart enough. We got to identify when they trying to divide us. That's why I don't like the hip hop culture no more. Because you see what they doing right now is dividing the people. Before, people was try to divide us, and now within our culture, we trying to divide our own people now. Mira esa vaina. We got to identify when they dividing us. That's like this. And that's what we got to say. No. I know what you're trying to do. I know what you're trying to do, CNN. I know what you're trying to do, Fox. I know what you're trying to do. We already identified. By 2023, we identify the bullshit. We got to identify. That's it. Call it out for what you see. Oh, yo, what do you think about the George Floyd? Yo, Punch, I heard it. No, yo, voy a decir la verdad, mi hermano. Floyd put himself in a situation in which the cops couldn't control. So everybody needs accountability. That cop is where he's supposed to be. And George Floyd could have been alive if he didn't put himself in a situation in which that evil cop couldn't control. And at the end of the day, we have to take that story to teach the youth on how to handle a certain situation, how to not have a fucked up credit card, not to be high, not to be this, not to go back at the cops that we got to learn about these type of cops. We got to teach our youth. Sometimes you put yourself in a situation that another person can't control, or they would take your own life. So even when my kid, when my son, teenager, hey, yo, dad, I'm going to the courts. Yo, yeah, my friends be trying to smoke and stuff like that. I say, yo, and my son will be like, nah, man, I don't want to go. I don't want to go to this Halloween party because what they're trying to do, they're trying to smoke and stuff like that. So my son didn't want to go to the Halloween party. He already identifying his friends. He's already identified that he could put himself in a situation, and then in that situation, he can't control. There's gonna be other people that can't control him. You could be chilling with a friend, and you and santito, you good, you come in good spirit, but your friend doesn't have good spirit. You hit up this spot, your friend does something bad, and boom, bing, 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 and it's my son that gets shot, and this guy is free. But then I told you, son, que no te con este tipo, que tú sabes lo que puede pasar. Don't be with this kid. Keep those friends from afar, man. If they basketball friends, if they just basketball friends, they want to be your friend. You don't got to go everywhere with these people and stuff like that. That's the way it is. We still have to learn from other people so we won't have to make mistakes. You don't got to make the same mistake that you already seen. You could learn. You don't got to go through those mistakes. You could learn from other people's mistakes. Because at the end of the day, we still got to teach, even in that story, we got to teach what to prevent. So to this day, he put himself in a position in which the other party couldn't control. He said, why the hell are we talking about? Man, you just coming, man. I'm putting everything to perspective, my brother. I'm putting everything to perspective, man. This is a teaching moment too, bro. Yo, Jaime Hernandez in the building. What's good, brother? What's good? Real American fan. You can learn from other people's mistake, and he's not just talking boxing. That's life. Facts. Jaime Hernandez, good looking now. My brother's in the building. My brother's in the building. Realest streamer, bro. Thanks, bro. Thanks. And we here to build. I don't know all the answers. That's why I love having dialogues. I don't like having debates. I don't like having debates. I love dialogue, because what debate is that we know that you could be wrong, but you just want to be a debate. I mean, you just want to be a debater. But having a dialogue, we could come with a solution. That's the difference between a dialogue and a debate for me. Debates for me is like what attorneys do in the courtroom. You know that you're defending a pedophile, but you're going to go through the law to defend this pedophile and get him free. See, that's the difference. When you debate, you can know that you're wrong. We could be debating about Bud Crawford or Earl the True Spence, but if we debating, I could know that, damn, it was Earl Spence that effed up, but I want to debate that he didn't F up. You know what I'm saying? Nah, a dialogue is when we have an open discussion, open-minded, understand different opinions, come with a conclusion, see the issue, come with a solution so we can have a conclusion, right? And I think in boxing conversations, in life itself, we always dismiss the solution because we're so busy debating and we're so busy sticking to our own feelings that we don't come with solutions. And this is why when we was talking about the Bud Crawford and Earl Spence, I said the boxing world should put their energy on the belt federations. Now what we talking about with the Bud Crawford and Earl Spence? We're talking about that Boots Ennis is going to petition the IBF. We're talking about the WBC mandatory and Keith Thurman. We're talking about the WBA Stanionis, where it's Stanionis petitioning to be mandated. We're talking about Virgil Ortiz possibly petitioning the WBO to mandate. That's what we should have been talking about throughout the whole year. So they just could give Earl Spence and Bud Crawford 30 days. The other guy, they got to sign an extension when they get order, and then they got 30 days. And by now, we would have seen Bud versus Virgil, and we would have seen Spence versus Boots or Spence versus Thurman. You get it? We got to put our energy where it needs to go. Because going, hey, yo, this fighter don't want to fight. This fighter is ducking. This fighter is ducking. You don't want to fight. You scared. You scared. Come on, man. We gotta grow up from that, bro. We gotta grow out of that. I believe that Devin Haney versus Lomachenko is the primary fight in the lightweight division. I feel like Gervonta Tan Davis and Ryan Garcia is the most lucrative fight in the lightweight division. I always, and I'm gonna say this, Lomachenko, they better start promoting him in a realistic way, because Lomachenko, I'm going to tell you like this. Now, where we at? This thing went out. I'm going to tell you like this. They need to start promoting Lomachenko in a more realistic way, or change the format, because they was giving out tickets yesterday for the Hulu. They was giving out ticket. Yo, I'm going to tell you like this, folks. There was a homeless dude in the Hulu theater, bro. And he had a seat. The dude paid $10 for that seat. I seen a scalper, what you call it, a scalper, outside of Madison Square Garden. He was selling the ticket for $9, bro. There was a homeless dude in the Hulu theater. That's how bad Lomachenko sells, y'all. I gotta be honest, y'all. I gotta be honest. There was a homeless dude in the Hulu theater, bro. They gave the go. Get the fuck out of here. You just go watch the fight. Diablo, ese tipo estaba heavy. Yeah, and he had some good seats too. Hey, yo, I am not lying, bro. You know, this ain't no joke. I said, and this wasn't even sold out, bro. This wasn't even sold out. It's only 5,000 seats. And this is the Lomachenko. Yo tenía un bong ahí mimito, diablo, and I forgot to take a picture because I was saying in my mind, like, yo, if this guy tries to do, this guy was like this, yo, there was no seats around because it's a tipo heavy. It was a bomb, bro. Era un homeless. I said, yo, I got to pay for this for $9. Somebody was giving me tickets and I went, yeah. Well, and then people would say, yo, sit down, but nobody even wanted to get closer porque ese tipo era. And I said, yeah. He goes, I'm Lomachenko's cousin. I'm related to Lomachenko. I said, damn, Lomachenko can't sell for shit if we got guys like this. I'm gonna be real, yo. I never sold that shit. That's how bad. Nah, I'm sorry, bro. They was giving tickets out, bro. Yo, the scalpers were selling for $10 outside, bro. $10. I'm not kidding you, bro. I am not kidding you. They were selling for $10 outside of Madison Square Garden, bro. No wonder there was homeless people like that, bro. I'm not playing around. So I'm gonna say this: if Devin Haney does fight Lomachenko, go for the bread, Dev. Go for the bread, cause this motherfucker, this hype, he don't sell like that. I saw it with my own eyes, bro. I saw it with my own eyes. Lomachenko can't sell. Lomachenko can't sell, bro. Yo, I'm telling you, bro. There was a scalper selling the tickets for $9, and then there was this other scalper on the other side of 8th Avenue that was selling it for $10. $1 less, bro. Like, yo, my man over there, man, they send shit for $9. All right, $8. Give me $8.50. Yo, I said, yo, and I said that shit, and I was in a hurry, right? Because I wasn't even gonna go to the fight. I got kicked out. That's another story. I saved it for the membership. I got the video when I got kicked out. Hey, yo, Top Rank, man, don't love me, man. Top Rank don't love me, man. Diablo. Yo, that's why I say, yo, my people, y'all gotta hold me down, bro. PBC, don't give me no media credentials. Top Rank, yo, they saw me within the top, and they like, hey, you need to leave. I said, mira esta tigre, diablo, mira. ¿Qué yo hice? ¿Qué yo le hice a Bobby Arim? What is it, Top Rank? Because I say, Bob Arim, a.k.a. Bobby Arim, a.k.a. Dinosaur, a.k.a. Jurassic Park, a.k.a. got like 5 more years to live. T.O. last fight sold 3,000 tickets. No, wait, 3,000 tickets. Okay. I don't know. I didn't go to that fight. But I know he sold out the Hulu Theater, though, versus Cambosos. And he sold out the day before. Lomachenko, there was bumps. There was homeless people in the fight. Yo, there was homeless people in the fight. There was homeless people in the fight, bro. Bums from Penn Station, bro. They picked up a couple of people from Penn Station. I'm not lying, yo. If I'm lying, I'm flying. They picked up homeless people from Penn Station to go to the fight. If anybody know New York City, when I'm talking about Penn Station, you know all them homeless people right around Madison Square Garden. They said, hey yo, we need a crowd. You need a crowd? What? Y'all gonna give me some free beer? They gave the dude free beer too. And homeless, they was giving him free beers too. I'm not lying. Yo, my God, I should have taken a video. I'm so stupid. I was so paying attention so much to the fight that I should have. Oh my God, this would have been the best content. I wasn't in my game. I apologize, folks, bro. I apologize, man. Yo, I apologize. Because I didn't want to even sit next to this guy. I had a ticket. I was standing up because I didn't want to sit next to that. That was bong, my brother. Yo, and the security says, hey, yo, oh, you got to clear. Because I was standing in the steps. Right there in the front. You see if anybody go to the Hulu Theater and then you make that little left, whatever section, there's some steps. And I was standing in the steps. The dude has some good tickets too. And the security said, oh, it's better for you to sit down. I said, yo, my man, look at this guy. If this guy say something to me, I'm a straight kick him in the face. And then the security goes, oh, so you could just sit in any seat. Porque there was like 8 seats ahí mimito. In the front too, bro. Lomachenko can't sell. Lomachenko can't sell. Nah, but I'm telling you, bro, there was homeless people in there. Those homeless people, they can't sell. So I think if they go to negotiations, I think Devin Haney. I don't know how much how Devin Haney sells anyway. Devin Haney never went to Oakland, right? They say that the homeless people in California is a lot, but I never seen that shit in Madison Square Garden, bro. I seen like 3 or 4 homeless people there. The only thing I'm talking about this particular homeless is because he was sitting next to the seat, and I had a ticket, and he was sitting next. I said, "Yo no me voy a sentar ahí. Ese tipo está here." Hey, yo, you know that homeless smell, bro. You know that cigarette, dirt, grajo que haven't showered in 10 years. Grajo de pinga, and everybody's like this, coño, man. And he was standing up too with a beer. And when he's talking, the beer is flinging around, going through seats, my brother. And the security didn't want to touch this man, bro. The security didn't even want to touch this man and didn't even escort this guy out. Yo le dije a security, yo no me voy a sentar ahí. Tú estás loco, eh? You don't see him, my friend. Hey, yo, my man, I sit right there, my bro. I'm going to kick him in the face. I told him straight like that, and the security started laughing. Hey, yo, he got home. I say, yo, man. You know them homeless, the people that haven't showered and they got knots, hair knots in their beard? Dirt. Motherfucker was dirty with a knot in his beard. You know when you don't, that it was just nodding. Ay, 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 que feo ese tipo. I didn't even know. Oh my God. I said, this is Lomachenko's fans out here. Because he was screaming Lomachenko. Nah, if I was hey yo, agreement. If I was homeless, you know what I'll do in the summer? I go to the public pool every day and I take over. Get out, everybody, get out the pool right now. Get out the pool. I'm taking shower. Nobody want to enter the pool. I got the whole public pool for me from 12 noon to 6 o'clock evening. Nobody comes to this is my pool. If I was homeless in the summer, I'd be in the public. I take my shower in the recreation center. That would be my home. No, it's public. This might be my home. I'd be like this, con grajo de pinga. Hey, who wants to dive in the pool? Who wants to dive in the pool with me? Hey, yo, New York City, you could survive being homeless. In New York City, yo, New York is the best place to be homeless, bro. Homeless people rock Jordans out here, bro. Yo, homeless people rock Jordans. They rock Jordans. You could stay outside. By the time they well, all these restaurants, when they're about to throw the trash out, the restaurant people give the food away. Yo estoy bien. Hey, yo, over here in New York City, we got obese homeless people. That's the difference between my city and probably your city. In New York, homeless people are obese. They got Jordans, Levi's on. They fat. You got obese people out here, bro. Obese homeless people in New York City, bro. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. That's what they say. Yo, you good. Stay in front of Sbarros. You get, hey, yo, can I get a cigarette? Man, people give you cigarettes. Hey, yo, man, I'm telling you, man, over here you could survive, man. Especially when McDonald's had that $1 menu meal, the McChicken sandwich for $1. And then over here in New York, we got the dollar pizza. Pfft, mi hermano, I'm good. Matter of fact, mira, mujer, te voy a dejar yo, I'm gonna be a bum, yeah. Me voy a ir de esta casa, yeah. Yo, you could be good. Mira, for breakfast, $1 pizza. For lunch, $1.50 junior bacon cheeseburger from Wendy's. For dinner, you get something from the can, from the garbage can. And I go see me. Yo estoy bien. I'm good. Tito. He said, if Spence goes the franchise route and then fights Bud, do you think Haney fans, LDBC, are going to say Spence is not undisputed? Hell no, they're going to say he's undisputed. They're going to be like, he beat Sean Porter. He beat Sean Porter. We all saw that he beat Sean Porter. He's still undefeated and stuff like that. Of course, they're going to say he's undisputed. Of Of course. That's when you're gonna see the hypocrisy of the century in the YTBC. Shout out to Tito. Good looking out, man. Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you. Shout out to Katie Taylor. Good win yesterday. All Loma, he said, Halim, what's good, bro? He said, all Loma fans on here go to New York. Yeah, that's why he fights out there. Yo, MFB, Mike from Boston in the building. What's good? Devin needs to do something without his father next, right next to fight him, to him. I think that Devin Haney he don't know how to promote. Devin Haney just look like he don't even got the voice. He don't got the wordplay to promote. I think Bill Haney does a good job to keep his son's name out there. You know, even in the YTBC, you know what I'm saying? He does a great job. He's the most transparent, whether, you know, look, he's a promoter. He's a promoter. He's going to use every entity for like this, like what let's say this conversation right here, this helps Devin Haney, whether it's positive, negative, however people want to see it. This is good. The more you keep his name in your mouth, the better. Bill Haney at the end of the day gonna be all right. He's good. He feel like he's doing his job, and they're doing a good job. They're doing a good job. Without Bill, Devin can't even speak. Yeah. He's not a good speaker, but a lot of fighters ain't a good speaker. Look at Earl Spence. Look at Bud Crawford. Shit, I think Devin Haney could speak better than both of them put together. I don't know, man. A lot of people can't speak. You know, I wish, and this is why Jake Paul is doing his thing. Jake Paul went out there in a post-fight interview and called out Canelo Alvarez, bro. That's when you know Jake Paul, he don't respect nobody in boxing. I'm not talking about the fighting spirit or Monday Warrior. He don't respect the hustle. He don't respect how these fighters don't know how to hustle. That's what it is. These fighters don't know, and that's why it's good for Bill Haney what he does, because he know how to hustle. You know what I'm saying? He know how to pinch a nerve or make people understand him and like him at the same time. Teofimo Lopez Sr. does the same shit. Oh, I hate you. Yo, I hate. But when he talks, people want to listen. Whatever he's saying, people want to listen. You know? Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Why you think so many champion boxers have their fathers as trainers? Because a lot of these guys that got built up by their fathers, you know what I'm saying? You got to give credit to a lot of these fathers as well. You got Kenny Porter, you got Virgil Ortiz Sr., even Earl Spence father. Earl Spence Sr., he's been with his son since day one. He the one that got the deal for him with Al Heyman. It was his father that got him the deal. Al Heyman spoke to Earl Spence's dad. You got Henry Garcia. You got Brandon Lee's father. You got Boots Ennis' father. You got Shakur Stevenson's grandfather. You just that's what I love. That's why I always say that boxing fatherhood is prominent in the sport of boxing. You got George Cambosa's father. You got the Robert Garcias of the world, Mikey Garcia's dad. So the father's been molding their sons, and they learn along the way with their sons. You know what I'm saying? And I think in boxing, where it's a very cutthroat business and a very snakish business, I think it's good that their father is around. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody gonna take advantage of Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? With Bill there, ain't nobody gonna take advantage. Look, Lomachenko's dad. Lomachenko's dad. When you get in this business, bro, everybody a snake, bro. Everybody a user. And when I say everybody, I'm speaking in general. He said Paulie was wrong about Haney. Where and what in which sense? So boxing is becoming all about who you know type of thing. Yeah, it is. Who you know and how much money you put in the envelope and put and slip it under the table. It's all about relationships, man. And it's a small community, so you want to keep your relationships intact. You feel me? You know, it's just like I fighters should go to the belt to these conventions. The more that you build that relationship, the more that belt federation be like, I like this guy. I'm gonna do favors for this guy. I'm gonna put this guy in position. We're gonna vote on putting this guy in position. Some people be getting that envelope, put that money in under the table, and yo, I want my fighter to be ranked in the top 5. We ready for a title shot. You ready for a title shot? Hey, yo, here's this $10,000 on the table. Here's $10,000. We want a title shot for a regional belt. My fighter is ready. How many knockouts he got? We got 10 knockouts, 10 wins. All right, boom. It's a hustle, bro. It's a hustle out here, man. It's a hustle. You know, it's a hustle. It's a game. It's a business. The good thing about this business, about boxing, is that it's like what you call like free trading or something like that. Like it's open for anybody. That's the good thing about boxing. See, in the NBA, you just can't have the money and put up a team. You just can't go into the NBA and say, yo, I got this city and I want this team. Nah, it's a club. But in boxing, you got money, you got a fighter, you're going to pump money in this fighter. You make him sign a contract. You go to these independent shows. You get a matchmaker, or you work with this opponent yourself. You hire a matchmaker as a how you call it, like a freelancer, so he could just be a matchmaker and match you up. He'll contact this, boom. You pay the fighter, you pay your fighter, and you pay this fighter, and you build your resume. That's the hustle. That's a hustle. That's it. Then when you put all this money, then you get your fighter in position to get televised, the network money, and then you get that network, and then you start getting paid. Then you don't have to invest that much anymore. Sometimes your investment comes in one shot. Think about it. You invest, just think about it. You pay your fighter $1,000. You pay his opponent $1,000. You do that shit for how many? For you do that shit for like 10 fights, right? $20,000 por ahí, ¿verdad? That you invested. All right, now a network wants to come out of nowhere and wants to pay this fighter $15,000. Your fighter, boom. All right, you get your percentage. Another fight in a network, $20,000. Boom, that's it. You make it in 3 network fights. You already make your money back. And then now the more money that he makes, $75,000 for this fight, $50,000 for this fight, $100,000 for this fight, $90,000 for this fight. Now tú estás cobrando. Everything that you invested, now tú estás cobrando. And that's the hustle. Now, is your fighter that you're investing with going to go 10-0, 11-0? Get that network. Look spectacular for the TV network. Says, okay, we're gonna need this fighter. Then you also got to buy the slot. You buy a slot. There's a lot of business. I mean, there's a lot of fight events. They got slot opens. You know what I'm saying? In PBC, you could buy your slot in the prelims and build your relationship. And that's how you build your relation. The more money that you put in, boom, the more money you put in, the more they respect you. It's all about money. And this is why when Paulie said that about Bill Haney, it's true, but Bill Haney's not the only one. All the managers doing what Bill Haney does. All the good managers that got good money are doing what Bill Haney did. So put him in center position. When Devin Haney was ranked, what was it, like number 17, 16 at WBC after one fight, after a couple fights, it was 1 or 2. He's top 5. What do you think that is? Yo, my son is ready for this regional belt. Boom, we ready. And it's good to go. Get that showbox money, get that matchroom money, the zone money, and I get that. It's a hustle, bro. But yeah, man. But ladies and gentlemen, man, y'all already know, man. Thank you for showing up. Tomorrow we're going live. We got an interview tomorrow. 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. Interview tomorrow with Coach. I schedule a interview with Coach Wade, the coach, the trainer, the strength and conditioning coach, the trainer of Caleb Plant. We want to talk about what's next for Caleb Plant. Who's the next opponent? What's he done for his career? What's his strength regimen? And go follow Coach Wade on Instagram. He's just more than a coach, but a motivational person. Does a lot of great things for the community. So tomorrow we talking to Caleb Plant's team and see what's gonna go from there. You know what I'm saying? Caleb Plant versus Demetrius Andre 2023. If he can't get the David Benavidez fight, and Caleb Plant and Demetrius Andre is willing to fight that fight 2023. Let's see if it happens, man. Let's see. Love y'all. God bless, and on to the next.